Hello my dear student, welcome back in EVS classes. I am Jakpreet Kaur, your EVS teacher of Art and Progressive School. Dear students, in this video we are going to study a new chapter, that is chapter number 5 about plants. So let's start. So students, in this chapter the spotlights that we are going to cover, the first one is importance of the plants and the uses of the plants. Means in this we are going to study that how the plants are important for us and what are the uses of it. And then the second we are going to cover is the different types of the plants. So let's start with the first spotlight. To know the importance of the plants, Rashi's class was going to visit a park today. They were traveling by the school bus. During the bus journey, the teacher, Miss Roy, asked them about the importance of the plants. Means the Miss Roy, which is the teacher of the class, they asked the student that what are the importance of the plants. So the children came up with different answers, like the plants provide us with food, the wheat and the rice we get it come from the plants, the tasty and healthy fruits we eat come from plants, all the vegetables we eat are provided by the plants, the tea and coffee that my parents drink come from plants, the plants make our world colorful and beautiful. Means there are the various uses of the plants. Indeed, plants help us in many ways. Let us look at some other uses of plants. Now let's see the various uses of the plants. First is the plants keep the air clean by absorbing carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. So the plants keep the air clean, means okay, and they absorb the carbon dioxide. Means when we exhale out, जब हम अपनी सांस बाहर छोड़ते हैं, so we are exhaling the carbon dioxide. Okay, so that carbon dioxide is absorbed by the plants. Means they are cleaning the air. Okay, जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को प्लांट एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं, मीन्स वो एयर को क्या कर रहे हैं, क्लीन कर रहे हैं. ओके, एंड प्रोवाइडिंग अस विद ऑक्सीजन. ठीक है. When the plant make their food, okay, so as in product, the plants make sugar, okay, which are used by the plants as a food, and they also gives oxygen. Oxygen is utilized by us, okay, when we inhale or when we breathe in, so we are breathing the oxygen. Okay, जब हम breathe out कर रहे हैं, we are breathing out the carbon dioxide, which is not good for the environment, because for us we need oxygen, not carbon dioxide. Okay, so that these carbon dioxide are absorbing by the plants, means in turn they are cleaning the air. Okay, and they are in return they are giving us oxygen so that we can breathe. Okay, next is animals and humans are depends on plants for their food. So the animals and the human beings, we all are dependent on the plants for our food. Okay, we are eating the vegetables, we are eating the fruits. Okay, so everything that we are getting is from the plants. Okay, so many grass eating animals are there, those who are vegetarian. Okay, so they also eat the plants, like cow, buffaloes, goat. Okay, they all eat plants, and we also eating the plants. Means we are also getting the food from the plants in the form of the vegetables and in the form of the fruits. Okay, and we are also getting the cereals. Okay, so somehow we are eating the leaves of the plants, and we are also eating the roots, and we are also eating the stems of the plants. Okay, the leaves that we are eating of the plants are the cabbage, okay, and the spinach, and all the green leafy vegetables are the leaves of the plants that we are eating. Next is the roots. The root of the plants are also we are eating. Okay, for example, like the radish, carrots, beetroot. Okay, see, so all these are the roots of the plants. Okay, next that we are eating is the stem. Okay, so the stem that we are eating is the potato. Okay, and the sugarcane. So these both are the stems of the plants. These are the two examples of these stems that we are eating. Okay, so the potato is also a stem of the plant. Okay, and another is the sugarcane that we are eating. So we are getting the food from the plants, means the animals and the humans are dependent on the plants for their food. Okay, now the next use is we get paper, wood and gum from the plants. Okay, so the paper that we are on which we are writing is also we get from the plants. Okay, and the wood by which we make the different furnitures, okay, that are also we get from the plants. And the gum are also we get from the plants. Okay, the gum that we use to paste the different things. Okay, the glue we are talking about, so we get from the plant, that is a gum here. Now the paper, okay, we are writing on the copies, and there are the papers. Okay, inside the copies there are the papers on which we write. We write and the different things we do our homework. Okay, to study we use the copies. So the paper of that is we get from the plants. Paper we get again from the plants. Okay, and the wood again here it is also important because the woods are used to make the different furnitures, and we are using that furniture. So again the plants are helping us. They are very useful for us to get paper, wood, gum, okay, from this plant. Next is different parts of the plants are used to make different products such as medicines. First is the medicines, means by the plants and the different parts, from the different parts of the plants we get the different products. Okay, and one of the product is like a medicine. So from the plants we get medicine. Okay, the example of the plants from which we get the medicine is the very basic, and we know that is the turmeric plant. Okay, and the neem plant is there, aloe vera. Okay, all these plants are used as a medicinal use. Next is we get soap. We also get the soap from the plants. Yes. So one of the example of the plant from which we get soap is buffalo berries. Okay, the berries of this plant and the leaves of this plants, when we soak it in a water we get soapy liquid. Okay, so that is used as in soap and the shampoo. Next is the perfumes. Yes, the perfumes that we are using, okay, you also use, we get that perfumes by the plants only. Okay, For example, is the night blooming jasmine. Okay, what is it? In Hindi we call it as a Raat Ki Rani. So that is also used to make the perfume, and another is the rose is also there. Okay, by which we get the perfumes. Okay, so different parts of plants are used to make different products such as medicines. For example of the medicines I have explained you, that is the turmeric, neem, okay, tulsi and aloe vera. These are some examples of the plants from which we get medicines. Next is the soap. Example of the soap I have told you, that is the buffalo berries. Okay, and the berries and the leaves of that plant is used to make soap and shampoos. Next is the perfumes, and the example of the plant by which we get the perfume is night blooming jasmine. In Hindi we call it Raat Ki Rani. And another example we can take the rose. Okay, now the next is plants give us cool shade. Okay, the plant give us cool shade means when there is a sunny weather, okay, and we need to rest. So where we go? We stand under the tree. ठीक है, हम कहाँ खड़े हो जाते हैं? ट्रीज के नीचे, छांव में. So that is a shade. जो छाया होती है, that is in English we call it a shade. So the plant give us cool shades and causes rainfall. Yes, the plants are, they also causes the rainfall, means they are also responsible for the rainfall. How? By the process of evaporation. Yes, okay. So when the plant make their food and action of the gases are there, so the plants also utilize the water. Okay, and the excess of the water is removed by the plants. जो excess amount of the water है वो क्या है? प्लांट के थ्रू, लीव्स के थ्रू रिमूव हो जाती है, यानी कि एनवायरमेंट में चले जाती है इन द फॉर्म्स ऑफ द वेरियस स्मॉल ड्रॉपलेट्स दैट वी कैन नॉट सी. ओके, सो वो ड्रॉपलेट्स कहाँ जाती है? दैट ड्रॉपलेट्स गो टू द स्काई. Okay, and then the tiny droplets, they make a big clouds. Okay, and that when that big cloud become heavy, okay, so they come down in the form of the rain. ठीक है, so the plants also causes the rainfall. Okay, next is they provide shelter to birds. Now what is shelter? Means a place where the animal or the birds live or the humans live are known as a shelter. Means the place to live. Okay, or we can say as in house also. Shelter is a house. Okay, so they provide, means the plant provides shelter to the birds, insects and the small animals. Okay, you have seen that on the animals there are the various types of the small insects. Okay, and the birds are also there because the birds make their nest on the plants only. Okay, and the other small animals also you can see that live on the plants. So the plants give or they provide shelter to the various animals. So dear student, these are the various uses that we have discussed today. I hope you understood all the uses of the plants and the importance of the plants. Okay, now in the next video we will continue this chapter. So till then, keep learning, stay safe and stay healthy.